Roger, 827 Tower, hello, line up runway 28, report ready.
Hello, line up 28, report ready.
So 106 Yankee Tower, SCB Global Express, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
China good attack behind the Global Express, lining up 28 and waiting behind.
Baltic Sam Papa Yankee Tower. Hello, Baltic Sam Papa Yankee. Hotel 2 is approved, wind 200 degrees 4, gusting 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14 clear to land, and hotel 1 was approved.
Hotel 2 is approved, Baltic Sam Papa Yankee.
Yeah, that's approved.
So say Tango, for information, you will be number 2 out of runway 3 for number 1, will be a Boeing 777 about to show up opposite.
Atlantic State Tango.
Reach 1577, contact departure 1288. Good night.
288, reach 1577, good night.
Just 25, kind of ground 129. 129. Current 890, kind of departure 128, exit.
28.8 or 1089, good night. Tower 0, Canada 186, approaching contact, runway 23.
Canada 186, Edmund Tower, good evening. Wind 320 at 11, gust 16, clear to land, runway 23.
Land 23 here, Canada 186.
Cars 972, wind 310 to 15, gusting 20. Left takeoff runway 24.
Clear takeoff 24, just 972.
Maple 7548, I'll line up runway 24.
Line up 248, Maple 7548.
Cars 962, top behind the Embraer, line up runway 24 right. On departure turn left heading 180.
Okay, line up 24 right and left heading 180, just 962.
Cars 972, contact departure 128.
188, just 972. Tower, good day, Rouge 1677 heavy with you, I left 24 left.
Rouge 1677 heavy, timing wind 310 to 15, gusting 20, clear to land runway 24 left.
For the land 24 left, Rouge 1677.
Cars 962, wind 310 at 15 gust 20, clear takeoff runway 24.
Clear takeoff, 24 right, Jaws 962, good night.
Turn 7409, tail line up, runway 24.
Line up 24, turn 7409.
It's 7548, on a departure 1288.
128, maybe 7548, good.
Good day, Air Canada 028 Heavy, on talk.
Air Canada 028 Heavy Tower, call showing Cherryville Company 777 preceded you, wind 310 at 12, continue number 1, traffic to depart.
Number 1, Air Canada 028.
Air Canada 186, exit Hotel 4, join hotel and contact ground 121651 off, thank you.
So, 2165,
Tower Air Canada 796 with you, 1.5 back from Carrick.
Toyota 796, driving 67, landed ahead, caution turbulence, wind 310 at 15, clear the land, runway 24 left.
Good land 24 left Air Canada 796.
And a 426, clear takeoff, runway 24.
Clear takeoff 248, Air Canada 426.
Current 7409, current departure 128.
128, turn 7409, see you.
You're 1677, hold short, runway 24.
Short 248, 77.
Good evening, Rouge 1876, taxi Charlie for 124.
Rouge 1876, I'll line up, runway 24.
Line up and wait, runway 24, Rouge 1876.
(1853), contact departure 1288.
288, Rouge 1853.
36, cross runway 248.
Cross for H, route 1836.
For 1677, cross runway 248.
That's right.
Dakota 426, flight departure 128, mate.
165 went off, good night. Jet 490 tower, wind 310, Tango 16, continue, traffic to depart.
Okay, continue with jet 490.
Bridge 1876, wind 310, 12 gust 18, cleft takeoff runway 248.
Clear takeoff, runway 24 right, route 1876.
Good evening, WestJet 1101 with you, just a mile back from NOAA.
Russia 1101, number 124 right, continue traffic will cross the runway 2/3 of the way down momentarily with 310 to 15.
WestJet 1101.
Origin 7313, contact departure 1288.
128, Georgia 7313, sir.
Dakota 796, wind no delay, cross runway 24 right, right on Delta.
Cross 24 right at Delta Air Canada 796.
Bridge 1876, on a departure on 128.
Okay, definitely route 1876, good night.
Dakota 796, good way to company, ground 129.
Giving way Air Canada 796. Man.
Jet 614, keep the speed as best you can on the rollout. Next arrival is pretty fast behind you. Wind 310 at 11, gust 16, clear to land, runway 23.
Circle line 23, we'll keep the speed up, taxi to 614.
Mark the Delta 4 and Delta, ground 129.
Delta 4, Delta 219 West, 1101.
It's 18, let's take off runway 25.
Quick takeoff to 4 Naples 735.
Tower, hello, WestJet 672 with you, just crossing over on talk for the visual.
WestJet 672, Tower, wind 300 at 10, gust 15, number 2, following dash 8, half mile final, clear to land, runway 23.
I checked the traffic, clear to land 23, WestJet 672. Air Canada 476, contact departure 1288 now, see ya. 476 here. Canada 129, tower all set to go. Missed that, sorry.
Affirmative, we are ready to go. Runway, or Air Canada 129.
Air Canada 129, the winds are 290 at 7, clear takeoff from 123.
Clear takeoff on runway 23, Air Canada 129.
WestJet to 254 behind Air Canada, line up runway 23. Keep him in sight for the visual scan. Air Canada, line up runway
20. Good evening, Maple 7689, cleared ILS 24 right.
WestJet 254, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23, WestJet 254.
Air Canada 622, line up and wait from 123. Line up to Air Canada 622. Maple 7689, Toronto Tower, good evening. Winds of 300 at 10, gust to 15, clear to land runway 248.
Clear line 248, Maple 7689.
Air Canada 129, contact departure 1288 now, see ya.
188, we'll see Air Canada 129.
Air Canada 622, the winds are 300 at 8, clear takeoff runway 23.
Cleared for takeoff 23, Air Canada 622.
Air Canada 787, heavy, good evening, line up runway 23.
Good evening, line up runway 23, Air Canada 787.
WestJet 254, contact departure 128.8 by now.
188, WestJet 254, bye.
Tower, Eva 036 Heavy, ILS runway 24 right. Eva 036 Heavy Tower, good evening. Traffic at E170, a mile final. Winds at 30010, gust 15, to the land runway 24 right.
Clear to land runway 24 right, Eva 036 Heavy.
Air Canada 787 with 310, clear takeoff runway 23. Pick up runway 23, Air Canada 787. Air Canada 622, contact departure 12818 by now.
288, Air Canada 622.
Maple 7689, Charlie 2 and ground 21.9. Charlie 229, good day, Maple 7689. Air Canada 381, line up and wait on runway 23, just a short delay, routine runway inspection finishing up.
I'll cover that, line up and wait 23, Air Canada 381. Canada 030, right on Mike 5, ground 127.415.
127.15, Air Canada 030, next.
Jet 1228, contact departure on 1288 in the air, clear takeoff runway 23.
28 in the air, clear takeoff 23, west of 1220.
FedEx 233 Heavy, line up runway 23.
Laps and wait, runway 23, FedEx 233 Heavy.
Start low, Canada 523 is a mile from NOAA.
Air Canada 523, turn number 2, there's 319 touching down, clear to land, runway 248.
Clear to land to the right, Canada 523.
X233 Heavy, contact departure 1288 in the air, clear takeoff runway 23.
1288 airborne, clear for takeoff runway 23, FedEx 233 Heavy.
United 476, next right, Charlie 4, and then continue right into Delta 4, ground 219.
Charlie 4, Delta 4, ground point 9, unit 477.
Target Air Canada 705, no inbound.
705, number 2, 2.5 behind at Embraer, you're about 40 knots faster, winds 1806, clear to land 248.
Cleared land 248, we're slowing Air Canada 705.
Exit Charlie 2, join Echo, contact ground on 219.
Charlie 2, Echo, ground Air Canada 523.
Encore 3522, caution wake turbulence at MD-11, depart of the head, airborne turn left heading 180, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23.
Airborne 180, Encore 3522, clear takeoff 23, yeah.
Canada 139, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Canada 139.
Canada 139, the departing queue head will turn out left, winds are calm, clear takeoff runway 23.
Takeoff 23, Canada 139.
AC 4228, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, AC 4228.
Tower West, Jet 156, ILS 24 right.
Jet 156, number 1, the 320 just touched down, wind 1907, clear to land 24 right.
Clear land 24 right, West Jet 156.
Encore 3522, call departure on 2018.
Yeah, Encore 3522.
Air Canada 705, exit right, high speed Charlie 4, right again Delta 4, and then call ground on 219.
Charlie 4, Delta 4, 219, Air Canada 751.
AC 4228, wind calm, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear, wind calm, clear for takeoff 23, AC 4228.
Jet 2690, line up 23, confirm the Embraer in sight for visual departure, I'll get you going right away.
Lining up 23, Embraer in sight, West Jet 2690.
Canada 139, contact departure on 28.
139.
Jet 156, exit Charlie 4, then join Delta 4, there'll be a vehicle crossing further down, contact ground on 219.
Charlie 4, Delta 4, we'll look for the vehicle 219 there, West Jet 156.
Jet 2766, line up 23, keep company in sight for visual departure.
Line up 23, company in sight, West Jet 2766.
Search 35, cross 6 left and onto runway 06 right.
Crossing 6 left, proceeding 6 right, inspection 35.
B4228, call departure on 28-8.
28-8, good day.
Let's Air Canada 405, no ILS, too far.
405, winds are calm, clear to land 24 right.
It's calm, clear line too far, Air Canada 405.
Russia 2766, wind calm, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23 and visual separation, Russia 276.
Zero 5351, line up 23, keep West in sight for visual departure, I'll get you going right away.
Roger, 23 lines away, we'll keep inside 6351.
The 2690, call departure on 28-8.
Serious, so what's at 20
5351, wind calm, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
So takeoff runway 23, maintain visual separation, Denver 5351.
Line up runway 23, confirm the RJ in sight for visual departure. It'll be the noise 2 today, so I can do a visual behind you.
Noise 2, line up 3 and target, inside Air Canada 406, line up 3.
The 2766, contact departure on 28-8.
366.
Canada 406, wind calm, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff runway 23.
Takeoff 23, Air Canada 406, and visual.
Watershed 657, no delay to position runway 23, keep Air Canada in sight for visual departure, you'll be going right away.
Okay, no delay, we'll keep Air Canada in sight, line up only, Watershed 657.
Section 35 all the way to the end, left on Delta 7, and then on 24 right full length.
Okay, to the end on Delta 7, and then on 24 right, section 35.
Endeavour 5351, call departure on 28-8.
Departure, Endeavour 5351.
405, Charlie 4, Delta 4, ground 21-9.
Okay, Charlie 4, Delta 4, ground 21-9, Air Canada 405.
And 107, line up and wait runway 23, have been number 3 for departure. I got the WestJet and then the Challenger going from further down.
Okay, line up 23, check mark for Canada 107.
And a 406, contact departure on 28A.
406, good day.
WestJet 60, line up runway 23 at Bravo, keep that rolling, WestJet site for visual departure, I'll have you going right away.
23 at Bravo, we'll keep WestJet in sight for NovaJet 16.
And Air Canada 107, do you see that Challenger lining up at Bravo intersection on the north side?
Affirmative, Air Canada 107.
They're all planning on a visual departure behind you.
Roger.
WestJet 60, the winds are 2006, maintain visual separation from WestJet from Bravo, clear takeoff runway 23.
Okay, visual separation, clear for takeoff 23 for Bravo, NovaJet 16.
That's 657, contact departure on 28A.
28, WestJet 657.
Another 107, WindCom, maintain visual separation from the Challenger, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, with the Challenger in sight, Air Canada 107.
WestJet 305, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, WestJet 305.
NovaJet 60, call departure now on 28A.
28, NovaJet 60.
That's 305, WindCom, clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, WestJet 305.
WestJet 1100, line up 23, confirm company in sight for visual departure, I'll get you going right away.
The line up 23, we with company, WestJet 1100.
107, call departure on 28A.
28, good job, have a nice day.
Yep. At 1100, maintain visual separation, wind calm, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, US Jet 1100.
Get 706, line up runway 23, confirm west jet site for visual, I'll get you going right away.
Okay, we do west jet and line up 23, Canada 706.
Okay, 165, line up runway 23, keep the company 320 site for visual departure, I'll get you going right away.
Okay, line up runway 23, we'll keep company site for Canada 165.
Jet 1100, contact departure on 28.8.
Jet 1100.
Canada 165, winds are calm, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
So we have company sites and clear takeoff 23 on Canada 165.
There's 1851 heavy, line up 23, keep the Air Canada 321 in sight for visual departure, I'll have you going right away.
Line up 23, keep the 321 in sight, reach 18.
Jet 706, call departure on 28.8.
That was 28.8 for Air Canada 706.
Wind calm, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Clear takeoff, visual separation, reach 1850.
Push at 248, caution, jet blast from the 67, take your time and line up runway 23, that'll be the light for terminals.
Alright, we'll take your time, line up 23, west jet 40.
Get to the 165, contact departure 1288.
28, okay, 165.
Section 35, caution jet blast merge, cross runway 23, right on Juliet, stay with me.
Caution 23, right on Juliet, section 35.
Bridge 1851, call departure 1288, have a good flight.
380, reach 1850.
Section 35, Juliet, onto the north portion of 15 left, holding short 23, then back on Juliet. You can pass the Cat 1 line and hold short at 23 at the regular line.
23 and then back on the Juliet, short 23 in selection 35.
Push at 707, line up runway 23, confirm company in sight for visual departure, I'll have you going right away.
Line up, company is in sight, west to 7%.
at 707, wind 2105, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Maintain visual separation, clear for takeoff, wish at 707.
Again, the 446, line up 23, confirm Western site for official departure. I'll have you going right away.
Okay, line up 23, we have Western site Air Canada 446.
The 248, call departure on 288. I'd say what's 248. Canada 446, wing com, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff 23, visual separation, Air Canada 446.
Wash at 1116, line up 23, confirm the Embraer site for visual departure. I'll get you going right away.
Let's get position 23 at the Embraer site for West 1116.
Wash at 707, call departure on 288.
28, wish at 707.
Wash at 1116, maintain visual separation, wing com, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Takeoff 23, maintain visual separation, West 1116.